Welcome back to Portland Meadows Live. Track handicapper Matt Jukic joining you again. We're looking at the late pick four here on Friday night, July 20th, the first Friday night of the inaugural summer meet here at Portland Meadows. Pretty tough little sequence. Only one race I have a good feeling of. We're going to go three deep in three legs. We're going to single one. We'll get to the single. Let's start here in the sixth. Start down on the rail with my top pick, the one, Secret in Seattle. Maybe no other reason than he gets Luis Torres. This guy's been on a tear to start the meet. 10 wins in the first 2 days of racing. He's on track for a monster meet. I think this guy does fit perfectly with these state-bred, non-3 lifetime claimers. This guy looks like he can do it all. Sprint, go long, doesn't seem to matter to him. The top pick, but in case he falters and just gets a little bit too far behind, where he likes to show a little more speed going long, we're going to try to beat him with the 2 Eclipsing Moon and the 6 Sue Saw Me. Tough spot for Sue Saw Me as a 3-year-old tackling older here for the first time in his career. Does have some speed. Speed was doing well on Wednesday night. We'll see if it was the same on Friday night here. So again, we like the 1 most, but we're going to throw in the 2 and 6 as well. In the 6, kicking off that 14% pick 4 wager on Friday night. We found our single, race 7, number 7, Jack's Kraken. This guy's going to be dropped in for a tag for the first time after 3 straight races with maidens for no tag. Good efforts on all of those. I think he fits better with the claiming bunch. Most importantly, I think that work back on July 15th, 5 days ago, has put him on his toes. 48-4 out of the gate, which is a pretty quick time over the Portland Meadows surface in the morning. At the Avon, you're going to send this one out. Again, Luis Torres in the irons. We're going to single Jack's Kraken in the 7th. On to the 8th race, another one. We're going to go 3 deep. We're going to give Natalie 1. Another shot here. John Nance, leading trainer so far. Luis Torres, hey, it's a common theme. Ride him while he's hot. This gal was turned right back in 5 days. Was a good second, although she was the betting choice in that race, going off just a touch above 8-5. I think my opinions are the same. She's facing a different condition here, an open condition. I don't think the race is much harder than the non-winners then when she got run down by Giacomina. 5 furlongs. The cutback should help her out. It has 2 wins, a second and a third from those 4 tries at 5 furlongs. My top pick in there is the rail horse, Natalie 1. I don't mind the 3, Rich Debut. I just don't know what's happened to her this year. Had a great 2011, 14 trips to the post, 8-time winner, 12-time winner in her career here at Portland from 34 starts. Just some slim pickings here in 2012. 1 win from 7 trips to the track. Just been kind of flat. Looks like she needs to get to the lead by herself to win. I don't think she gets it here. I think she gets some pressure from the horse to her inside, and that's Dan's gal. Of course, we want to give jockey Rossack congratulations for winning her first race on the Wednesday night card. No one with some speed is going to get in late, of course, with that apprentice in the irons. Only 119 pounds. This one will have to tack. 7-time winner at the distance. Probably want to cover them both. Hopefully Natalie 1 can get that stalking trip right in behind them, going this 5 furlong distance. We cover the inside 3, the 1, 2, and 3 with the top pick of the 1, Natalie 1, into the last race. 3 horses again, covered the 2, the 3, and the 5. Let's start with the 5. That's the top pick in here. Actually left out Luis Torres out of this leg. Might be the biggest mistake of the card. We'll find out when we get there. The 5, Brule Beat, chipping in from Emerald Downs for, again, 2011, 2012. Leading trainer, Filemon Alvarado. This gal's got plenty of gas. You can see that by her last work, 48-2. Very easily tops of the morning on July 15th. All working our other pick a couple of races back. I think this one gets to the front, and they just chase her around the whole way. I don't see much other speed that's really going to put any kind of pressure on her. On him. If they do, we're going to try the 2, Richfield, who was on the front end. The fractions weren't all that much last out. Maybe the 3, Lobos Roar, picking up the pieces. So again, that late 14% pick 4 races 6 through 9 on the Friday night card. 1, 2, 6 with 7, with 1, 2, and 3, with 2, 3, and 5. $27 gets you in for that pick 4. Of course, we were following along on Wednesday evening. We were live to the last leg to a single in race 4 for $450. Didn't get the trip we wanted. Ended up off the board. We did catch the late one, $24 spent again. We cashed for 70. Not a bad profit there. Hopefully we can get this one. $27. Take down a couple hundred. Get lucky.